Fireworks, backyard games, barbecues, time in the water. It sounds awesome. Endless ways to celebrate the 4th of July. So many of them, however, fraught with danger. So joining us now to talk about some of the common injuries that happen around Independence Day and how to avoid them is Dr. Jessica Barlow with Kaiser Permanente. Okay, we have something in common because we know exactly what's going to happen on the 4th of July, as do you, because humans are very, very predictable.
Absolutely.
So it's a day of like poor choices. What's the biggest one that would surprise us?
It's just a day of preventable choices, right? It's things
Indeed.
to be aware of, just how to make sure that you keep yourself safe and hanging out with your family and your friends rather than hanging out with me in an ER on
I mean, you're charming, but I don't want to spend my 4th of July in the ER.
I am
with
quite
you.
fun, but yes,
You
the ER
are.
is not the place you want to be on the 4th of July.
Okay, what's the most common thing? Common dumb thing we do that ends us up there?
Common dumb things is overuse of alcohol is probably number one because it leads to all of the other things that we see throughout the day.
Okay, what's another one that we might be surprised that it often ends people up there?
Surprise is probably food prep related injuries. So
Okay.
really just making your guacamole, the avocado, the pit, this action, leave that one alone.
So there's just a lot of like stitches coming after
So
that?
many
Why
stitches.
do people do that? That's crazy. Okay, so food poisoning is a big one. So obviously keep the raw food away from cooked food. Make sure the meat is cooked the whole way through if it's hot out. Don't leave the food sitting out there more than an hour. Be careful with your blenders and your knives. Supervise kids around the grill. When does like the food poisoning typically tend to kick in for people?
We see the food poisoning actually the next evening, later in the middle of the night type injuries. They eat that during the day. Anything with mayonnaise, anything that's been left out for an hour or more, really just leave those alone. Keep them
think
cool.
twice about that.
Yes, that pasta salad, the macaroni salad, if it's been out more than an hour, leave it alone.
Let's get to the next. We've got another full screen that's going to list out all kinds of things that will keep you very busy. We'll start with the next one, which is, well, we just did that one. That was the food poisoning one. Can we get to the next one? All right, this one is, okay, water safety, obviously. You get a lot of stuff that's going on. Kids, obviously very vulnerable to drowning. Don't swim alone, have a life jacket, know the forecast if you're gonna be swimming in a lake or a river. If you're having a pool party, having a designated lifeguard can also be a very smart thing if you're a parent.
So important, so important. Drownings and near drownings can happen so quickly. They're silent. There's so many distractions on the 4th. People are eating, they're prepping, they're talking to their friends and family. It happens so quickly. So having somebody that is designated, whether or not that's hiring a neighborhood lifeguard, you go to ER doctor parties, we've always hired a lifeguard because we're wild and crazy and have a good time, but we also want to make sure that our kids are safe. So if you've got somebody that can come and be specifically identified to watch those kids, it's very
It's a good
helpful.
idea. So, I mean, and going back to like, these are decisions that we make on this day, and a lot of this is preventable. And truly, again, as much fun as you are, the last place you want to spend
Absolutely.
the 4th of July is in the ER. So thanks for coming in today.
Thanks for having me.
You bet.